So up next,
third,
Daniel
the
Vogelback.
first baseman, number 21, Daniel Vogelback.
Cooper over at first with one down. Grounder to the left side. To second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit. Zach Smith digs in now. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball. And he crushed it for a homer. Smith, the batter now, whiffs for strike one.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Grounds it to short. And plenty of time to first.
The center fielder, number 5, Brady.
Now the left fielder, Derek Bernard.
Left fielder, Derek Bernard.
And we're all even up. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third.
Cut it!
In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's
Third
out trying to
baseman,
stretch it
number
into a
2,
double.
Zach Smith.
Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. One out and two on.
Fielder,
Stepping to the plate for
5,
Somerset, Brady McConnell.
Brady McConnell.
Here comes the 2-2. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder settles under it. And there's two down. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Patriots, number 3. The 2-2, runner on the move. To the right side, Cooper. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. 5 innings down. Somerset ahead in this game, 5-2. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Zach Smith.
The third baseman, Zach Smith.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for them. Zach Smith with a remarkable... All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, J.P. Martinez. Grounder left side, over to pick it up. That's the first out.
Batting second.
Runner at second, one away. Here's the third baseman, Zach Smith. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Strike one. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Smith with a homer in his last game. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. (0-2) rocks and fires. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike three there. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Micah Webb. This to third. Gloves it. And there's one out. So two down. Digging in for the Patriots, Zach Smith. And that one fouled off. Smith, starting at third, 22 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Liner caught at second. So they make short work. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Zach Smith. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
One ball, one strike.
And that's just foul. 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach Smith.
Zach Smith.
Nice grab. Fires to first. And they get the out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out. Trying to move the runners over. Nice stop. The throw to second. And they'll just get the one. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get... Zach Smith with a remarkable... Here's the third baseman, Zach Smith. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. In the air to center. Guzman settles underneath it. And there's one away. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Zach Smith. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Hey, keep the throw.
That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Now they've got a good shot. Runner's breaking for the plate in the dirt. He's out at the plate, tried to steal home. That ends the... Now the third baseman, Zach Smith, 1 for 2. So 1 on now with 1 away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Throw to first, back in safe, really close.
Runner!
There goes the runner. This one's low. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw. They get the out. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second, but still couldn't quite get to the bag safely. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no run. 1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. 0-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4.
He's out.
3, it's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach Smith.
Clutch up right here, kid.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. This game shows 4-1 the final here today. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. So digging in, Zach Smith collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Now, your turn.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score, and they tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. Runner on the go. Can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Patriots, Josh Tiedemann. Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. They pick up a run. So up next, Zach Smith. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second.
That's an out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, the right fielder, number 14. To third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Man at first with 1 gone. Next up, Zach Smith. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Swing, soft line drive. Steps on the back for 1, and that's 2. All set for the start of this inning, and here's the catcher, Ronald Pinheiro. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. On the run, throw to first. To first, and it just gets there in time. One away. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Zach Smith. 1 for 3. Out to short. Picks it up. That's the third out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Through 8 full. The Patriots. The right fielder, the next to hit. It's in and out of the glove. And everybody's safe. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. So digging in, Zach Smith. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Looks like extra bases. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Safe! It's 2-zip. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Next up for the Patriots, Brady McConnell. Runner at second with nobody out.
Brady McConnell.
And the runner takes off for third. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And the runner's coming home in the dirt. And the wild pitch plates a run. One out and the base is empty. Zach Smith stepping in now, currently a top 5 prospect in the Yankees minor league system. There's a lot of hope in New York for how he could help them down the road. Down 0-2, swings through it. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Zach Smith. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Handles. Inning over. 2 left on. So up next, Emmanuel Ramirez. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground to third, Smith. Throw to first in time. At the plate, Zach Smith. 1 for 3. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, collects it. And that's an out. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus. and bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a with a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home.